Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. So today I want to use the round coaster mode from MoldsandShapes, and I want to see what effect I can get in just pouring a puddle pour with this awesome color. It's sort of silver gray, and I mixed some of the interference pearl mica from Etter Art, and I still had some black mica powder, so I added more of the pearl than of the black because I didn't want it to be too dark. And then I have here the pigment drops. I put 12 drops into this cup. I have no idea how many grams because as I said, I never measure my my resin when I'm pouring. I have here the Ultracast Resin. It's a little bubbly because it's not too warm over here. So I will just make puddles. First with the clear. I do this for all the 4 coasters at once, so it's done. And then I can start with my colors. So I hope I'm doing this rather evenly. I just want the bottom of the molds to be covered. I mixed a little bit more resin because I will be pouring something else afterwards. So just in case you're wondering why I have so much resin mixed up. So also here just a little bit, and then it should be done. So the Ultracast resin is a medium viscosity resin, and it's perfect for effects. Well, that's what I think. And now I'm just taking my dotting tool. I'm going along the sides just to get rid of some of the bubbles. Doing this, of course, for every coaster, or for every mold. And then I just quickly use my torch, just very quickly. When you use your torch or your heat gun, you always need to be very careful. So now I'm starting with my silver grayish color. Just a quick torch in there to pop some bubbles, and I'm just pouring into the center. I have no idea yet if I'm gonna take something for my center later, like glitter, or I'm not sure yet. So there are still bubbles which I need to take care of. Just try to pour equal amount. And of course my mold is still not full because there still needs the white to come. Just a little bit more. You know, those pours, this is nothing special. Recently everyone is pouring these puddle pours also in deep molds where you have, of course, different effects than in shallow molds. So I decided this time to use a shallow mold. So this color is gone. Let me just take care of these bubbles so that they are gone. Yeah, when you use your dotting tool to remove something, you also ruin your design. So this is now my white, and I'm just pouring into the center. Probably I mixed a little bit too much of the white, but I will be using this later as well. So also here, I guess this one can have a little bit more, and then I will go with clear resin into the center just to give it a little bit of a push. And I'm very curious what the outcome is going to be. Yeah, I need to be careful that I'm not overfilling, so it's really just a little bit. I will see in a second. Here it can be a little bit more. Not so easy to try to achieve the same effect for all the 4 coasters, especially when you are a person like me who's hardly measuring the amount. So here can be a little bit more. Also here. I think these designs mostly, and hopefully also this design, give you very beautiful effects. So that's what I'm thinking. They are also giving you more neutral effects. So they are not so colorful, but anyway. So they are all doming, which is good. And now I just take my my torch, taking care of the foam so that the resin can really do its magic. So, and shall I put some glitter in there or shall I leave it? Actually, I'm not sure. I could also use some black stones, so it's something different. Maybe I just use some black stones. Let me have a look. I have here from IKEA a little bit. Do I have a yeah, I have this little spoon, so it's a little bit easier. Just, and then I will push these into the center with my dotting tool, just ever so gently. There's a hair, so just ever so gently, and the resin just can do its magic, and I hope really for nice designs. I know it's not a very spectacular pour, but sometimes the easiest pour really gives the most beautiful outcomes. That's what I think. So that's that sorted, and I like it that it's already spreading nicely. Again, a torch. And I just love to work with mica powder. So let's have a look. I leave the camera on for a while, even though it's now below 20%. But I will leave it on and you can just watch the resin do its magic. So, and I wanted to do a time lapse, but somehow I completely forgot to put my camera on, but I guess it's not that bad. Anyway, you see that the resin moved and there's a lot of white actually on the top, and I'm quite curious if the white took over, if it was heavy enough, and how the other side is gonna be looking like. So this is now the next day I can demold, and you see it really worked very well, and I'm so curious about the effect. And while I'm demolding, I'm already saying sorry to my German viewers that I didn't have the time to do a voiceover in German language, but I really have a lot on my plate at the moment. So anyway, look at this delicate crackle effect. I really adore it. I think it's very beautiful, and they are very neutral coasters. You will see the crackle effect later on in my reveal a little bit better, but I'm quite happy with the pour, and I'm happy that the white didn't take over. And it seems like the grayish tone also has a little bit white in there. So it's really, I think it's really very nice, very delicate, and I really love it. I'm a crackle effect lover anyway, so yeah. And now the last one, and it's exactly the same. In this, I want to take the occasion also to wish you all a happy new year, a happy 2025. And yeah, please take care, everyone. And hopefully I see you all in the next year with a new video. Hopefully with a lot new ideas, things that we all get inspired from. And yeah. Okay. Here I really love and leave you. And again, take care, everyone. And thanks for all your support during the year. Bye-bye.